Hi, Rush Henrietta Schools. This is Banny Aiello. I'm so excited that I will be coming back to you in the month of April. And we're going to do a little bit of a different program. It's going to be some stretching and strengthening for the mind and the body. Now, our bodies need it a lot right now because stress makes the muscles contract. About 15 years ago, I had a bad knee where I had a lot of pain with my knee, and I went to the doctors, and he's like, oh, you know, they took the x-rays, and he said, yeah, you've got arthritis setting in, it's all downhill from here. And you know, that was really discouraging, but I started to do these stretches and strengtheners, and I haven't had knee problems in a long time now. I also used to have low back pain. I don't have any low back pain anymore. It doesn't matter that we're getting up in our years. We don't have to have pain in our joints. It's just not the case. We have pain in the knees sometimes because the muscles in the quadriceps and the hamstrings and the calves get so tight they actually squeeze the bones together and then they grind. And so, but if we stretch those muscles, it gives more space. So for instance, just doing that simple quadricep stretch that I'm sure you've done before, and if you could try some of these right now, because I'm giving you a little taster of some of the things that we will do in this 4-week class. So always good to grab onto something for balance and just take your foot. If you can't reach your foot, you can use a strap. And then I will lead you through some different cues with this. So grab your foot with me right now. Let's stretch the quadricep a little bit. You could reach your knee down to the ground. You could also push your foot back into your hand. Things like that, and take deep breaths, nice deep breaths. And then stretching the calf is important. The calf gets super tight. So we might do something like, we use some props. So I like this calf stretch where I take a blanket, and let's see, I've got to back up in order for you to see me. I roll it up in a roll, and I stand on this roll. So my foot is all up on the blanket, just my heels on the ground, and I'm getting a really great calf stretch. And then we just spend some time here. And then while we're there, I'm gonna grab another prop. We might grab a prop like a strap or one of these PT stretchy bands. So here I am stretching my calves out by standing on this roll. And if you've got something like a blanket you could roll up right now to try this, this is awesome. So your whole foot goes on the rolled up blanket, except your heel stays on the ground, so you're getting your calf stretched. And while we're here, we might work on our shoulders a little bit. And you take a wide grip of whatever kind of strap you have. You could even use a winter scarf or a men's tie. And we've got to open the shoulders up because you guys are over your computer desks so much, rounding the upper spine and bringing the shoulders forward, and we need to get them back. So this is a great stretch where you pull the strap apart, go from the top of the head to behind the back. So if you've got something you can grab right now to try this with me, I want you to see how amazing this feels. And then with it behind you, you bring one side in front, wrap the other side from the front to the back. So a lot of these movements are actually physical therapy moves. Some are going to be familiar as yoga moves. This is going to be stuff that anyone can do. You don't have to be you know, someone who's super fit and strong or flexible or any of that. I will make modifications too and suggest modifications for those of you that are super tight or your muscles are super weak, as well as give you options if you want advanced options. So we're going to be doing some great movements for our body, and then for the last 15 minutes, I'm going to have y'all lay down and lead you in a guided relaxation. So that's where we will make space in the mind to release tension and let in some good feelings into our mind and body. So I hope that you join me for the series, the 4-week series coming up on Tuesdays in April. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. Bye-bye.